All right, this is trying to situate myself here. They've got a couple more events for the day. Over here in the big rig section, at the close of today's events, they're going to do a light contest. Let me try that again. All right, I'm over here on my way to the car, so I'm not leaving. I just want to go back, and my phones are discharged. I figure I got an hour that I could put them on a charger. Depends on how quickly they charge. But the thing is, over here in the big rig section at 9 o'clock, can you see it? I'm gonna walk down here, I guess. This is the flea market and swap meet and the vendor sales section where you can buy parts. Over here, the for sale corral, you can buy entire vehicles. I took some video from this area, the for sale corral. You can buy the entire vehicle. These guys want to sell the vehicles, and then over here is you see, he's parting out the bed so he can sell the guy the bed and parts, shop parts, car parts, things of that nature. But what I meant to say was, over here with the big rigs, see that Peterbilt right there, that's going to be in the light show. The dump truck next to it, it's going to be in the lighting show. There's going to be quite a few vehicles in the light show. Which rig has the best lights, the best. I want to see that. But before that, there's a burnout contest. Don't care that much about that. Some of the people are packing up to go back home, or either they're going to go back home today or they're going to go back home tomorrow. But like I said, man, there's just too many vehicles over on the car show side for you to see them all. So a lot of stuff you just have to pass up. And then over here on the swap meet side, there are too many vendors over here, and I'm not willing to spend any money. Because, my cowboy boots back there are pretty nice. Look, see? This is for sale. Subaru Brat. But I want to get back to the car because I got about an hour and a half before the lighting show. And I really want to see that. So I can get back and I can see how much of a charge these things will hold. Alright, see, here's another one. This one here is for sale. Custom 30. Oh, not for sale, but you can look. Well, this is one that I really like. I really like this generation. And this one is a heavy duty, so this is custom 30. It should be a K30. But you see, I don't like that. 1971. So 70 or 71? I think it's a 70. That's what I think, 1970. Oh, look, see? Well, that whole time yesterday, oh, man, I should have been over here. These guys are selling hubcaps. Selling hubcaps. See? All that time yesterday, I was complaining about not seeing a Mack. There's a Mack cab over here. Another Ford 9000. Another Ford 8000. There's a Bison over here, which is a GMC. Right? Yeah. Look. This is a Bison. This is a Chevrolet, right? So the Chevrolet Bison, rare. It's very rare. And I think the GMC was called the Grizzly or something like that. You guys can tell me. But this is back when even Dodge was making Class 8 vehicles, and they made one called the Ram. The Bighorn, that's what it was, a Bighorn Ram. But Dodge stopped making these trucks in 1974. Save some money. But the Bison, you see, you get me when you got this dark red here. You can call it garnet red, or you can call it, I call it black cherry. But I gotta stay moving because I gotta get to the car. But yeah, look. Oh, look, there's a carrier down there. This is a Mack cabover. It's a Peterbilt long nose conventional. See, Ford 9000. This is Ford 8000. This is 9,000. That's above 8,000. I'm seeing. That's 8,000. I'm telling you this. Peterbilt, Kenworth. Another Peterbilt. There's one down here. There's to be a car carrier. This one right here is a car carrier. Peterbilt with a Ford Super Duty on it. There's a crane truck over there, Peterbilt. And then there's another service truck. It's got lights on it. Oh, look, you see? This is what I'm saying. Look at the lights on this thing. Another Peterbilt with lights on it. That's why I want to come back and I want to see the illumination show. You know? Kenworth. Now, this is a Western Star, right? It's a Western Star car carrier. But you look up top. Look up top there, 1966 Chrysler New Yorker. Right up in there. See? I gotta show you that again. Those slab sides for 65 and 66, very attractive. 68, nominally attractive. 67, quite ugly, but that's a beautiful looking car. Look at that, man. You need to take that car off and bring it down here so I can actually show it to you. You know, I love them slab sides. You know, this looks like a grain hauler. Kenworth's dropped. See, he's probably made a light show. I'm sorry. I want to go back to that Chrysler. Very beautiful car. All right. It's a Peterbilt with a reefer. Another Peterbilt back there with a reefer. An older Peterbilt. Kenworth. Now I'm almost at the entrance of gate 1. This was something I saw yesterday. You see that funky air fire and rescue truck? It's not a real service truck anymore. The dude converted it into a mobile home. You know, that was pretty impressive. It's out of service, but he converted it to a mobile home. Oh, look, there's a Dodge over there. It's old. Well, anyway, this is an Expedition Timberline trim. It's interesting. So, all right, let me get out of here and back to the car. Hopefully, I can get a full or close to full charge before the illumination show later on tonight.